My name is Jane Hitchcock, and when I was 14 and I was in Alabama, I was a ballet dancer. And I got a scholarship to go to New York City to Balanchine School. And while I was there dancing, I kept getting stopped on the street by photographers saying you should be a model. And then while I was going to be a prima ballerina, it was too irresistible to turn down modeling, because just about every girl's dream is to be a model, you know, to travel and have beautiful clothes and fun and great life. So I ended up a model at 14 in New York, working for Vogue, for Avedon, doing big campaigns for cosmetic companies. I worked for every cosmetic company in America and most in Europe as well. So yeah, and I'm still modeling. I mean, they brought me back at 40, which Stephen Meisel decided that older women should be photographed. And he gave a campaign to Lauren Hutton for Barney's, and he brought me back and gave me a Vogue spread and cover. And the funny thing is, when he was young, he used to stand outside the studio of the photographer, like Avedon, and wait for me when I came out at the end of the day to see my hair and makeup and everything, and what we looked like. So then when he was older, and I was older, he wanted to photograph me, and he did, and he made me look fabulous, I must say. Well, I think it's important that all the age ranges are included in fashion photography, and all the types of people, which are really representative of mankind. I mean, why should there be a delineation? I mean, when people are beautiful at every age. The beauty is not just physical. And women at my age and other ages all have something to offer. And that's what brings out the beauty in them. I think it's important that the younger women are inspired to their future, that they can see someone of my age range or thereabouts that's lively and happy and looking good, that there's life to look forward to, and not to feel that they're washed up at 25. Oh my God, I've got a wrinkle, God forbid. I mean, I actually don't do anything about my wrinkles, nothing. I don't do anything. And what's wrong with the wrinkle? Jesus, I mean, anyway, there is a future, there is a hope. Why should life be over just because of an age? There's so much that they can contribute. At every age, women have value and can contribute to society. They're important. We need grannies for the children, you know. We need all age groups to do what they do best. There are certain clothes for certain body types that complement, and that's important to try and learn. You can learn about that. You know, there are some clothes that are more flattering to your body type, and yeah, everybody's different. You can't just wear anything, anybody. But I think really the most important thing is how people come across from the inside. It's not about the wrinkles. People don't even see them. If you've got the confidence and you've got an inner knowing and inner strength, your beauty radiates, and that's your real beauty. I lived a pretty flowing and spontaneous life, which some people could have said, oh, you know, you shouldn't be, you know, I moved here and I moved there, I moved to London, I moved to Italy, I moved to south of France, I moved to Bali, I moved to Spain, you know, and I lived pretty, I don't know, off the cuff. And you think, well, maybe you should create more security, but I think I found that you don't need that you shouldn't be afraid of life, that things work out, and that you should live your life the way you want and not be afraid of the future. Oh, I love the Erika Peña collection. It makes me feel so womanly, comfortable and soft, and I love her flowing, swishy dresses. There's nothing more fun for me than to wear a full skirt and just swish about. I think it's really difficult to say what my favorite piece is of Erika Peña, because there's so many that I love. I mean, I think that at the moment for my wardrobe that I have, I'm really into the Eva dress, because short at the front so it shows my legs, and I can wear little shorts, or I can wear pants, or I can wear a dress, and still have that swishy, floaty feeling, which I love. I feel best when I'm expressing love to people, when I can be present and feel that I'm really connecting with people and having that heart-to-heart connection. That to me is being empowered. That's the most rewarding and the richest experience I think I can have. I don't think showing age diversity in fashion is a passing trend, because once we get it, like once I'm really on the scene and you see me and I'm here to stay, you're not going to just get rid of me all of a sudden, you know. As people's minds open up, their acceptance of age diversity and of themselves is just going to increase, like you say, because I'm amazed, like the younger women look up to me and appreciate that I'm there, and it makes me feel validated too, you know, that they appreciate me, because coming from the 50s, it was a shift for me in my generation. I'm still shifting to this new concept, but I hope the younger women will have an easier transition and more acceptance of themselves at every age. I think I see it happening.